Alright, Guardians, in this video we're going over everything we learned today, June 5th, about the annual pass. They did say they're going to expand more on this, so maybe I might make another video about this Thursday or add to it in the description. I don't know. Look in the description box down below for future added information. But what they said is there are going to be three releases included. It's going to be the Black Armory in the winter of 2018, so probably December. Joker's Wild in spring of 2019, so probably like April-ish. And Penumbra in the summer of 2019. Which was good because this cleared up a concern I had about how they did with Taken King, where there was no expansion outside of Taken King all the way up until the very next September. So I'm very glad to hear about this. What they're going to include is more power, so higher light. They're expansions. They're not, for some reason, they were being very weird about it, saying it wasn't like a season pass, quote unquote. But how they presented it and how they talked about it was like a large season pass, like for a year. They said this is going to allow them to get content out quicker somehow. I hope they really expand on this annual pass thing more. But here's what it includes. It's going to be more power, so I'm assuming higher light levels or power levels. More gear. Like I said, they're going to do this more often, more releases more often. It's going to have end game challenges, so like raids, I'm assuming, and other stuff. New weapons, armor, and vanity rewards to collect. New and returning exotics. New pinnacle activities, so like I'm assuming raids, challenge of elders, I don't know, whatever they're going to throw in there. New triumph records to collect. New lore to discover. They did say there's going to be less cinematics and cutscenes. In fact, let me just play you right here what Deej said about cutscenes and stuff.
So I would say that to set your expectations for this right now, we're leaning harder into the things that keep you coming back to the game week over week, month over month. It's activities, it's action, it's challenges, it's things to earn and collect. We're not leaning as hard into cutscenes or cinematics. Obviously, we're telling a story, but it's a story that you'll discover in moments of action, the reason we play the game, and things that we can collect, and our understanding of the world that you're creating will grow over time through the annual pass, and you'll be building on the great story that you're telling in Forsaken.
Alright, so to me that sounds like Crota's End, The Dark Below. That sounds like House of Wolves style expansions, which it kind of bugs me a little bit. But at the same time, if we do actually get more consistent expansions more often, and we have to sacrifice to maybe only get one or two cinematics, like, I'm more okay with that. If I have to drop all but maybe even just one cinematic at the beginning or the end, I'm okay with that. As long as they are good expansions and they're fun and they're exciting and they're good. They have to be good. Otherwise, I would say, take an extra couple months, maybe give me one less expansion. But they did say they will also start new seasons. So season 5 is going to be with the Black Armory. Season 6 is the Joker's Wild, and season 7 is Penumbra. And that's going to be available for everyone. Seasons are for everybody, no matter what expansion you have or have not bought. They also said we're going to learn more. All right, but the prices, which is something they didn't go over. They said, oh, you can find those out for yourself. And so let's go ahead and break those down right here. Alright, so the Forsaken DLC just by itself is $40, same as Taken King. If you pre-order it, you're going to get Cade's Exotic Stash, what they're calling it. So you're going to get the Ace of Spades Last Hand Exotic Ornament. So that's cool. Ace of Spades is returning. You're going to get a Queen of Hearts Exotic Ship, a Standoff Exotic Emote, and Shades of Cade 6 Armor Shaders. That I found interesting just because they're saying specifically armor only. So I guess we'll learn more about that as well, how shaders are changing maybe. But if you're looking for the annual pass, you can also pre-order that with Forsaken. It adds $30, so it's going to be $70 total. And you get the same pre-order bonuses that you do just for Forsaken. You're just also getting the annual pass, which will unlock for you the rest of the expansions for a group price. And then they have the Deluxe Digital Edition, which includes Forsaken and the annual pass and a little bit extra. Alright, so this is going to be another $10, so $80 total to get everything. This is the version I'm going to get just because I'm a Destiny fan. The Forsaken looks amazing, and I want all the little extra stuff. This is just me as a collector paying a stupid amount of money for a video game expansion, a digital DLC. Alright, so on top of all of the other pre-order bonuses, the shader, the ornament, the ship, and the emote, you're also getting the Awoken, the quote-unquote Awoken Legend Set, which is exclusive to this version. That's going to include a Wrath Mythic bow, a legendary bow ornament. So if you didn't watch my breakdown video, you're going to, they're adding like bows and arrows, weapons into the game, which are pretty awesome looking. So you're going to get an ornament for the Wrath Mythic. I guess that's a legendary weapon? I don't know. It's interesting that you're getting an ornament for legendary weapon. But I guess they've done that before. You're also getting the Dirge Paladin Emblem, the Vestian Ghost Shell, and then a pre-order bonus for all three of these is also well, at least on PlayStation. I'm not sure how they're going to do it on Xbox or PC. You also get a dynamic theme, like, or a background for your console, or at least your PlayStation, like I said. So that's what we know about these Forsaken, the annual pass, how it works so far. It's just what it seems to me, like I said earlier, is just a extended season pass. It's season pass for year 2 is essentially what it is. So hopefully it's worth it, because I'm going to be getting it. Forsaken looks awesome. The changes that they're making in Forsaken are going to be really awesome. So hopefully Bungie can deliver. If they don't, I'm dropping it. I'll be done. But everything looks really good. I am more hyped for this expansion than I thought possible in Destiny 2. I thought we had to wait for Destiny 3 to get a lot of the fixes we're getting, especially the weapon slot changes. That looks awesome. But let me know what you think. Which version are you going to get? Are you going to get anything? Let me know in the comment section down below. And other than that, stay positive, be happy, be healthy, live long and prosper, and have an awesome week.